Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is a very special day because we're gonna do a video for Mother's Day and I'm super excited about it. I'm gonna be trying to recreate my mom's signature makeup look. So the thing is, my mom loves makeup, but she's very, I wouldn't say picky about what she uses, but she's very consistent in what she uses. And she loves blue eye makeup, which is something that I've struggled with a lot, but recently I have come to kind of sort of adopt, and I really like it. But she also likes clashing colors. I do love color, and I think that kind of bled from my mom onto me, even though she's a little more eccentric than I am. And by little, I mean before we start today's video, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor for the video, and it is again Luisa Jewelry. I love them, as you know, and this is such a special video because they have a sale going on now with 15% off. Just go to their website, I'm gonna link it down below, but basically it's a sale where you can shop for your mom and you can get your mom a nice gift. Because my mom is in Portugal and I'm in the UK and we haven't basically seen each other in over a year, almost a year, so I couldn't film this with her. So I picked a pair of earrings that I saw them and was like, this is my mom. When I asked her to take a photo of her makeup, she actually was wearing a very similar pair of chunky gold earrings. They're like so cute and chunky. And then I also got this cuff for myself. I feel like my mom has worn this since like the 90s, since I can remember. These hoops are called Baldo. This is the model, but they have tons of really nice hoops as well, tiny and a little bigger, with pearls, without pearls. They have amazing designs. As you know, I love them. I have so many jewelry from them. Even the oldest jewelry I have from them is still intact. The quality is amazing. They're not super expensive and they do ship worldwide, which I love. Whenever they can, they use recycled material. They're also carbon neutral, which I really love about them. And again, really amazing quality, especially if you love like minimal, dainty jewelry, but it still packs like a statement punch. The link is down below, and get something for your mother in the Mother's Day sale, or get something for yourself, you know, or you can do a little bit of both. Shop for both of you with a discount of 15% off. Anyway, thank you to Luisa for sponsoring us again, and I'm so excited. So I asked my mom to take a pic of her, actually I asked my sister to take a pic of my mom because, you know, otherwise. She took loads of pics and I wish I could show you them all, but she would kill me because she's hilarious. She's like not really photogenic, so she gets really silly. But anyway, yeah, this is her makeup, signature makeup look, and I'm gonna try to recreate it. I actually wanna call her in the end and show her and see what she thinks, because I think that's gonna be funny. First thing about my mom is she does not use foundation. She's never really had acne like I do, so she never really felt the need to go into foundation, which is amazing. So we're not gonna do foundation here either. We're just gonna do a little bit of concealer. I'm just gonna use a primer first. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Primer. Give a little bit of glow. I'm not even sure she is wearing concealer in this pic. I'm guessing no, but because I've been sleeping really badly and my allergies are acting up, I really need to spice up my eyes because I probably look crazy. I'm gonna be using the NARS concealer. I really love this concealer. For a long time, people kept recommending it to me and I was like, how good can it be? But it's good. It's really good. I really liked the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, the first one, not the matte chunky one. The first one they had was really creamy. First of all, I've not been using Too Faced for a multitude of reasons because they're really problematic, but also they kind of discontinued that concealer and I still have it. I'm gonna finish it, but this is a really nice comparable concealer if you love that one. It's high coverage but still super creamy, which is hard to find these days. I'm really patchy lately. My eyes must be super red because I know I always get comments like, oh, she's so high. No, I wish. Nah, I'm just depressed. And hay fever is a bitch. So that's what's up. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer and just applying a little bit. It's a little bit more matte. My skin is a lot clearer. I don't know if you guys would be interested in like a video sort of like explaining how I got my skin so clear. I've kind of hinted at it before, but I don't know if you would like a detailed video about it. If you're new here, like I had a lot of hormonal acne. I had it for like, oh my god, I'm so old. I've had it for like 16 years, 17 years. This year, finally, I cleared it. And honestly, I was kind of not believing it would happen anymore. This is the Fenty Beauty Eye Primer. I chose this one. I usually prefer the ABH one, but I chose this one because this is a lot cheaper, and since I'm not doing like full coverage or anything and the eye look doesn't include a lot of eyeshadow, I think this will do a lot better. It will seem a lot nicer. Just gonna powder a little bit under eyes and over eyes. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Primer as well. No, powder. It smells so good. Before I go on, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Filtr, just in the high points, because I know I powdered just a little bit and I wanna just give some of the juju back into my skin. No, I think that's a mailman. She loves barking at the mailman. So my mom never filled her brows in her whole life, I think. I don't think she knows what it is, to be fair. I'm just gonna apply a little clear brow gel. This is from Milk. Setting them in place. To be fair, my mom's brows, like I didn't get my brows from my mom. My sister also has really nice brows, but I think it must come from my dad's side because my mom's brows are pretty thin, but she has plucked them for years and years. Let's move on to eyes. So we've already primed them. My mom's signature look has always been blue eyeliner, sometimes metallic. I think in this photo, metallic. First of all, I'm just gonna go with this NYX. I don't think this is available anymore actually, but I don't keep a lot of blue eyeliners because it's just generally not my thing. This is the NYX Off Tropics Pro Liner. I always thought they should be permanent, but yeah, this is the color Rainstorm. This is just gonna be my base anyway. Another thing about my mom, she has like this condition, neurological condition, I can't remember the name of right now. But anyway, she shakes a lot, like, we call it the shakes. She has the shakes. Oh, I remember what it was. It was, okay, in Portuguese it's called essential tremor. I'm sure that's not a clinical name. But yeah, she shakes a lot. It's a neurological condition. There's nothing she can do about that. So she's not very precise about her eyeliner. And for that reason, she never does a wing. She just, you know, does a little bit of liner. So on top of that, I'm gonna use this Melt Cosmetics liner. This is the shade Santos. I love their eyeliners. Truly, like, they're so beautiful. I've done a tutorial with this. And because I don't wanna do a wing or anything to define, I'm just gonna use like a really small fluffy brush. This is hard to do with only one hand. I'm gonna be honest, it's really hard for me not to do a wing right now because, I don't know, it just feels wrong. Let me just finish this up off camera because it's really hard. Onto lashes, my mom has like the straightest lashes ever, and so do I. My lashes are so thick, even when I try to use a curler, it does not work because they're so thick, it doesn't hold. I'm just gonna apply a straight up mascara. You know, in the movies when they use like the same actress to play the mom when she was younger, I feel like my mom and I could totally do that. The thing I most hate about my flat lashes, I have really curly under lashes, so it just, like, they don't match. It pisses me off. So my mom doesn't use blush, she's always used bronzer. So I'm gonna be using the NABLA Dune Skin Bronzing Sun-Kissed Effect Bronzing Powder, that's a lot. Mostly she uses kind of like shimmery bronzers, and that's kind of her thing. It's weird because like I do look like my mom and yet I'm replicating her makeup and it makes me look less like her, I guess. I feel like something is missing. I don't know. It's really freaky to watch me like this without a wing, without under, I don't know. So I told my mom to choose, you know, her choice of lipstick. Again, she loves clashing colors. I was fully expecting her to go orange because she usually does orange or red, but she went pink. So first I'm gonna use the Elizabeth Arden Plump Up Liner, Fuscia Burst. And then I'm gonna go with the Sephora Lip Stories lipstick in the shade 12, Celebrate. And this is like a really blue toned pink, which I love. My mom doesn't overline her lips, so I'm trying to... This is definitely a combo that I've never would have done myself. First of all, I feel like I'm too bare without freckles, but also that, I don't know, my eyes without a wing, it's really freaking me out. Also, my mom doesn't wear highlighter, so this is pretty much it. I don't know, this makes me look very 80s, very like adult, but it does not make me look like my mom, I don't think. I don't know if she's awake yet, but I want to call her. Do I look like mom? But it does not make me look like mom. Okay, no, but the face, look! Even if I put more bronzer, it does not make me look like her. I don't know why. Olha!
Ai, que linda!
O que é?
Estás com a maquilhagem igual à minha?
Parece tu?
Parece.
Eu acho que não.
Mas parece.
Pergunta ao Lorena.
Algumas parecenças, mas não é igual, não.
Igual não. Na cara dela. Diz Joana. É muito parecida, filha. Podes pôr.
Should I put my spin on this? I'm just gonna take a photo so I can do like a compare situation. Then I'm gonna put my little spin on this and see what's up. So I'm back. I put my little spin on it. So what I did is basically I filled out my eyebrows a little bit. I did a wing, put on some fake lashes. I basically changed everything. I added a little bit more outer lip and freckles and a little bit of highlighter. And yeah, I just made it a little bit my own. I don't know, it just looks freaky when you're used to doing your makeup just some type of way and then it gets done another way and you look like a different person. So weird. But yeah, this definitely does not look like my mom. The other one did a lot more, but this is more my pace. Again, I don't know that I would do this pairing, but it doesn't look bad. What do you think? And guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video, something completely different than what I've done. So I do hope you like it. Don't forget to visit Luisa for your jewelry needs. Again, the link is down below and I'm positive that you'll love their items because they're really, really beautiful and nice. So enjoy their Mother's Day sale and also enjoy Mother's Day. I'm not gonna be with my mom this Mother's Day. Actually, don't think I've been with my mom on Mother's Day for a few years. So if you are with your mom on that day or, you know, just generally through this pandemic, hope you're grateful and that's pretty much it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the little bell button because that way you'll get a notification every time I upload, which based on me not having a schedule is probably a good idea. And that's it, bye.